We bring into our post-game show here at the Town Toyota Centre a understandably pretty happy Brock Sawyer. If your coaching debut, you had to draw that up any better, could you have written a better script than a 6-0 result on the road in Washington State, a venue that no one's ever been to before?
No, it's definitely pretty exciting. I mean, it's definitely a nice way to get a victory, especially on the road. I mean, third game in 3 days. When the boys got the news today that Kent wasn't traveling, they were pretty jacked up and wanted it for me. But no, I mean, hey, hats off to them. They came out and played a great game. I thought in the second period we were a little lackluster and let Wenatchee push back. But hey, they got a job done. So.
Let's talk about Carter Turnbull, because we talked about him last night. We said he's been quiet since the showcase. You guys took him off that line. You tried Liam Lawson. You tried Austin Kamer in a tough West Kelowna game where the Kings dropped 3-0. We said towards the end of the third, we were just kind of describing that situation. 4 goals, 1 assist. That's probably the clearest coach, I got you response you can probably ask for.
Excuse me. He had a little talk with him today before getting on the bus, coming to the rink and at the hotel there, and just said to him, hey, you can be a dominant player. You just have to move your feet and compete every shift. No more shifts off. I mean, I think it's a little bit of immaturity being a 17-year-old and getting his feet wet in this league. But he's been in it now for a month, and it's kind of been a bit of a waiting game. But no, when he wants to move his feet and get the puck on his stick, I mean, he can no doubt score goals. I mean, he showed it at the showcase, and he showed it here tonight. So nice rebound for him, and hopefully he keeps building on it. And just a matter of him being an everyday player, and that'll come with some time.
Let's go back to the start, because it was meant to be a 7-5 face-off. I counted 7-16 when the puck was dropped. It's early in the season. There's excitement for the Wild. You don't blame them for that at all. Their fans are excited. They want to put on a good game, and it's a really impressive game presentation here in Wenatchee. But there was that delay. The Kings were on the ice for a long time. They were standing around. I guess just what did you say to them? Did you address that at all? And I guess how did you think they started, given the fact that's been a bit of a weak point for the Kings the last 3 games?
No, I thought today I really stressed we needed to come out and get after it and make a point and win our battles. I mean, talking with their coach a little bit in the hallway here, obviously ran into him, but he mentioned battles, and he was talking about recruiting battles, but I took it down to the room and just said, hey, we need to win battles tonight. And we win all our little battles, we're going to win the war, and that's 60 minutes, and that's the game. And I thought our guys did a great job of coming out and getting after it. They were hungry around pucks. They were finishing hits. They were supporting the puck. And, the nice presentation to start the game kind of reminded me of watching ECHL games in Elmira. But, I just said, hey, okay, the show's over, the lights are on, let's play hockey. Yeah. It's 200 by 85 out here. It's the same ice surface size we skate on at home, and let's get to it. Let's go to work, and that we did.
Certainly to take the crowd out of it early. 1:20 into the hockey game, Austin Kamer scores the first goal. How huge was that in setting a tone and taking 1,600 out of the game early?
No, obviously a nice crowd here to play in front of in Wenatchee, but we just got after it, and we were generating opportunities down low and working the cycle and really trying to grind their D. And I don't know who it was who kind of passed it off the side of the net out into the slot that Kamer picked it up. But I know that's something I'll goof around with the guys in practice. They'll be standing up when we're pushing pucks to the corner, and I guess somebody was watching one day because there it was, and just a nice 5-hole for Kamer. So nice for him to get the game winner too. He's a guy who goes above and beyond and killing penalties and blocking shots. So
Bliss Littler, the head coach of the Wenatchee Wild, made an interesting comment in the pregame show. He says he loves the BCHL because you can play a different team every night. Wenatchee's got very few doubleheaders here against the same team this season, maybe against Prince George, who have to deal with the long travel. But you could also apply that to the Kings. I mean, you have such a bad effort and such a bad result on Saturday night against West Kelowna. How big was it to be able to come out the next day and not have to wait a week and dwell on that for a week and have a tough week in practice because of what happened in one game?
No, that's the beauty of junior hockey, is you get the opportunity to play the next night. And I said that to the guys yesterday. Obviously, we weren't overly happy with our effort and our care level in our game and our intensity. So obviously, being the third game in 3 days, you're a little bit tired. But I said if we just go out and work hard and do the little things right and win those battles, we're going to be successful. So I think, I can't. I'm so proud of those guys. I mean, they told me before the game, we're going to get it for you. I said it's not about me. It's about us as a group, and we get 2 points and we move on.
Brock, congratulations on the victory, 6-0. Brock Sawyer, coach on the bench, 1-0. Not bad, huh?
Yeah, no, it's. pretty nervous all day, but no, it's definitely exciting. And just the people of Wenatchee, I mean, it's such a first class setup here. Just want to thank them for all their great hospitality. And I mean, it's for the people listening, if you ever get a chance to come down here, it's definitely a venue you got to take in a BCHL game. It's a nice show and some good quality hockey as well.
I do want to kind of echo those thoughts. Everyone, Don West down with the team there, he does sales and marketing. He was like, anything you guys need, just ask. First class effort here. Obviously, pretty disappointed probably with what happened on the ice, but off the ice, I even got to fly the blimp in the second intermission. That's how cool this experience was.
No, it's been awesome. I mean, they've been first class since we got here today with their rink manager and everybody from top to bottom in the organization.
Rink manager who also sung the anthem and drove the Zamboni as well. That's a nice triple threat there.
Yeah,
so
no. So
Mike Filowich back in Powell River has
warm up those vocal cords, Mikey.
Brock, we'll let you get back down to the room. The guy's cooling down. Congratulations on a 6-0 victory.
Thank you very much.